All right, my friends, so you can see it's hot tamales here. Good time to test your preps. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm running this battery, which is on a piece of wood, 2x6. Everyone's like, that's a 2x4. I think it's 2x6. Anyway, I can't tell. But either way, it's on a piece of wood. On this inverter, and that's got an output percentage. Hopefully you can see it says volts right there. 122, output percentage 225%. And we're running this dorm fridge. Whew, man, it's freaking hot. All right, off this guy. And this is what Maddie was using for Georgia Tech, which we're now going to bring to UGA when Chloe goes to UGA. All right, so this has been on, just sitting here for a week, about a month and a half or so. And you can see the light in there, but it's starting to turn a little bit cold. So we're gonna leave that be for the time being. Now you don't really want to do that, but I just want to show you that it's actually running. All right, now this thing only takes, hopefully you can see that, right there. You'll see 120 volts with 0.8 amps. So it only takes about 96 watts, all right? 96 watts to run. Now I don't know what the max wattage is on here. I actually didn't see, but either way, 96 watts. However, I know it takes more than 96 to get the thing started. I guess the compressor kick on or something, because I had a smaller inverter that said it overload. So I know you need at least, I mean, in this case it's 750. So I know you can't have like a 300 watt or anything like that. You need more than that, because when it kicks on, the initial run is going to be bigger than what's showing as when it's actually running. I hope that makes sense. So basically it has a kick-on amount of watts it needs, and then it runs on 96. So 96 watts is nothing. You can run that on your car battery. I mean, not on your car battery, but just on your lighter, which actually runs on your car battery. But when it kicks off more than that, you could easily burn, a jump or destroy your fuse. But that's it. So we're just practicing our preps. Just make sure everything is good to go, because you just don't know. All right, so now what we're doing here is, you see I got my charge controller. I'm going to set up some solar panels. Got 150 watt solar panels we'll set up to charge those batteries right there. All right, so I can have them fully charged in which to run, again, things like this fridge. On top of that, I got this solar, this guy right here running. And you can see that's a 300 watt battery. I doubt that will actually run. In fact, I almost guarantee that won't run the fridge. We'll try, but I'm charging this guy up with this panel. I can't remember this. I think it's like, I don't even think it's 100 watts. I think it's like 50 or something like that. So, but either way, this right here, this battery, it's not going to run a month. It actually even says on here how many watt hours you can get. It's pretty cool. You'll see power supply mini fridge, 40 watts. So we know ours is 96. Maybe it will run that fridge. We will try. And it'll run for 7 hours right there, 7 hours. All right, cool. Electric blanket, anytime you're heating, that's a big load. It'll run for, which electric blanket, they only say 27 watts. Okay. Anyway, so it's not going to get you very warm, I want to think, but still, that'd run for about 9 hours. So, TV, about 4 hours. Smartphone, you definitely don't want a TV. Electric fan, DC fan should run a long time. Yeah, look at that fan. 18 watts, that's going to run you a long time. 15 hours, a lamp, emergency equipment device, radio lamp. So, pretty cool. On this side, product specifications, DC output. Let's see. Man, it's hot, dudes. Capacity. So you got 309 watt hours right there. That's what that says, 309 watt hours. So that simply means is if you're running something for 300 watts, you'd have 1 hour before it dies. Now you don't want it to die. You want it to go to less than, you don't want it to really go below 25% capacity, probably 50% capacity. And I'm not an expert on this stuff, my friends. I just know enough to say, hey, this is what we need to do. Whew, hot. Anyway, so that thing, maybe we'll run this. I don't know, man. I bet it won't. I bet the initial charge to run that fridge is going to be too high for that guy to run. But we'll try it. I will try once that thing's fully charged. Actually, let's go back to the battery. You should get this stuff, man. If you got some money sitting in cash, you're not sure what to do with it, do this. This makes no sense. Just get yourself a setup here. All right, so that guy is at, 60%. So this guy's been charging It was already at, so it hasn't increased its charge. So you're gonna have to let that guy charge a long time, probably at least a day, if not longer. I wonder if it actually says how long to charge. I'm sure it does. I'm not gonna bore you watching that though, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, how long does it say to charge this guy? We'll figure it out how long. Now, it was already at 60%, but I'm not sure how long it says to charge this, but we'll run it for the whole day and see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, so you can see we have a nice sunny day, not very many clouds up there. The sun's right overhead. It's going to be, you can't get any more energy from the sun than you're getting right now, basically. A nice sunny day, the sun's right overhead, very few clouds, very little wind. This is perfect for charging solar panels, charging batteries off solar panels. But anyway, so now what I'll do is I'll switch out to that battery and make sure that guy's good to go. I got my EverStart battery charger to charge that guy, which goes off this guy right here. It just comes from the sky, electricity, yay. So you take your battery charger, you get it you charge, you plug it in, and you charge up your batteries, and then we're gonna use this guy off here. You know, use your batteries off your inverter to charge that guy, to run that guy. Now that we're not gonna do this very long because there's nothing in it, it's just a waste of that battery. But I just wanna make sure it works, and it looks like it's working just fine. And it's only using 25% of output. So basically, 750 watts, this guy's using 25%. What's that, 175? So what's that, about 175 or so? But it's only I'm not exactly sure. It's more than zero, but less than 25%. So I guess I could get the, I guess I could have gotten the kilowatt, figure out how much it's running. Maybe I'll do that next time. All right, so we got our charge controller. We'll start running some batteries here. And we'll just open this up again. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel it's getting colder. So get your preps, man. You got cash laying around, just get some batteries, get some inverters, get some cords. I tell you, man, get some solar panels. This is what you got to do with your cash. All right, see ya.